Hello, we are back talking about VFW, Victor Foxtrot Whiskey, which is known for veterans of foreign wars, as opposed to those veterans of. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Well, maybe some internal wars in America soon. Anyway, this one is a kind of low budget kind of horror film. I think it was shot, relatively small. Don't smack the microphone, Brett. It mostly takes place in one location. Supposed to be like post-apocalyptic, not post-apocalyptic, like near apocalyptic, just like kind of the near future. Yeah, like it maybe during like Trump's third term or something. I don't know, whatever. Oh, America, you keep disappointing. So yeah, I just threw the film on the floor. Don't want the film anymore. I mean, it's one of these ones where I can't, like, I don't think it's not good enough to, like, recommend. Like, it kind of is mostly held up by the fact that it's got a bunch of well-known actors in it. Like, that's kind of the only reason I know about it. Other than that, it doesn't have much substance. I just don't think it's that good of a film. I think that the best part about the film is the soundtrack. The soundtrack is proper, like, 80s synth, like apocalyptic films, like these kind of it's so good. That's the best part of the film. Best part of the film is the music. So I'll let me just pull up the movie so I can accidentally pulled up the veterans of foreign wars. No, my film. Why can't I pull up the details? Give me the film. From 2019. But it was released physically as in 2020. The music was composed by Steve Moore. Really good music. I'd recommend just putting it on Spotify. Just getting that classic 80s synth music. Obviously, part of me did watch it because I saw Martin Cove on there. Because, I'm a bit of a Karate Kid Cobra Kai fan. As you can tell by the amount of videos on my YouTube channel. Yeah, there's quite a few. And that's part of the reason I watched this. Like right after we finished Cobra Kai on my channel, I was like, "Hello, let me put on, something with Martin Cove in it. Perfect." So it's basically a bunch of veterans hanging out in a bar. A bunch of mostly old veterans, and then one like younger veteran in the bar, which is owned by one of the guys in the bar. And a woman who has stole a bunch of drugs from this gang. I'm just getting the plot piece in my head. She escapes into the bar and basically takes kind of refuge in there. A couple of the goons try and take the bar. They end up dead. One of them being the main leader of the gang. Spoilers. We're getting the spoilers. I don't care. He ends up being the brother. The brother basically ends up dying, and then he kind of sends out. He kind of gets everyone in to try and take down this bar, because everyone is drugged up. They call it hype. Just type And then they end up trying to take another bar. And that's pretty much most of the film. And then you just end up... Spoilers again, if you care. A bunch of people end up dying slowly throughout the film because it's a horror film. And of course you got to kill everyone. Mostly everyone. And yeah, most of them end up dying. And then, obviously, 3 main characters that survive. One being Stephen Lang's character, who I've forgotten the name of entirely. The young veteran, and then the woman who broke into the bar initially, who did it, who has like, sorry, I just noticed, like, the smallest little picture over here. Hello, I'm over here. I'm over here on this box. This is literally the smallest picture we could get of me. Like everyone else got massive pictures. It's like, and it's just like, Oh, no. And I'm over here. Hello. Hi. Does it have a reversible? Nope, doesn't. I always like to check for a reversible cover, but there's no film, so no. But yeah, this movie... That's basically what I'd say of it. It's not really got good action. It's not really got, like, amazing kind of villains, or the main character's not very good. One of the actors on the set apparently did sexually assault a few people, or yeah, definitely made some wrong comments, and was still around on the film, so that's not good. And just overall, it's just not that great. Like, it's not. It kind of falls in that category of just, yeah, it's not bad. It's good. It's a bit meh. I think it's enjoyable when I watch it, but I can't go out of my way to recommend it. Like, I don't really recommend this film. I think it's serviceable. I think the soundtrack is the best part. Honestly, it is the best part. I made sure to, during the film, I was like, nope, I'm going to make sure to save this soundtrack on Spotify. Saving that for later. It is good. Other than that, yeah, can't recommend this one enough. Yeah. Again. Yeah, not one that's going to be recommended. It's going to go into my pile, and I probably might not pull this one out for a while, for a long time. So it's going to go in my boxes. But yeah, that is VFW. I don't know why my brain is having trouble with that. Let's just say Victor Foxtrot Whiskey, which is much easier to say in my head. Because for some reason, saying the phonetic alphabet for me is much easier than saying letters. I don't know why. So if I say BRETT, the name, or I just say Bravo Romeo Echo Tango Tango. For some reason, just doing the phonetic alphabet is somehow easier for me. I don't know how. Anyway, that's enough of that. Over there you go. And next week, we'll be talking about Doom Asylum. Just join me for that. Bye for now.